All right, y'all, back to the topics. Prince Harry opened up about Meghan's estranged relationship with her father in their new Netflix docuseries, Harry and Meghan. Prince Harry said, she had a father before this, and now she doesn't have a father. He added, and I shouldered that. If Meg wasn't with me, then her dad would still be her dad. All right, y'all, do you think Prince Harry should blame himself for the demise of Meghan's relationship with her father? Al, what do you think?
You're on mute.
Al, you're on mute.
Something about this is really weird because if I'm not mistaken, Meghan has had this issue with her dad for quite some time, long before she married Prince Harry. So I'm not sure where that's coming from, but let me tell you something what I like about Prince Harry. Prince Harry stands up for his black woman. I mean, he doesn't let anything get past him. He's always in support. He's always standing up for her. He always wants to do the right thing for him and his family. And something about that is extremely noble. I'm attracted to how he defends his woman in their life. But that I don't believe, because we know that that her and her father have had contention for a long time. Have y'all seen a picture of him?
Yes.
Wow. Ooh.
Wow.
What?
How did he get her mama?
Right. What was she thinking? And her mother is like very health conscious. Her mother is like a yoga instructor, great body.
That's right. Why they divorced.
Can we see that picture one more time, production?
Ooh.
I'm gonna be honest with you. When I saw the article, saw the little clip, I rolled my eyes so hard I almost had an aneurysm. It read to me, I'm trying so hard to be chivalrous. I'm trying so hard to be perfect. There's no way in hell a sane, reasonable, logical, rational person can blame themselves for that strained relationship that Meghan has with her father of poor character. That is not your fault. That man is who he is, and that relationship was what it was. It'd be totally different if they had this super tight relationship and then, all of the daddy disapproved of you or whatever, but the man was barely damn present and active in her life long before you came along, and y'all's marriage just incentivized him to do some shady stuff, but that was already in him. Harry's, don't take that on, and please stop it with the I'm so perfect for Meghan, because it's just reading cheesy to me.
Hey, have you guys seen the documentary?
Not yet, but
no interest.
Do you guys? So yesterday, I watched a piece of it, and there's something that happened that I didn't like. She was riding in a car, and she talks about how until she moved to the UK, she never felt like that she was a black woman.
She wasn't treated like a black woman.
Wasn't treated like a black woman.
Yeah.
She never had an instance where she was treated like a black woman.
Well, she's very passable, and maybe she doesn't wear it on her sleeve until she got over there and she had to. I'm going to say this about them. I was rooting for them. I really was. And I feel like when you speak on Meghan and Harry, especially Meghan, I worked with her for a little bit. Like, you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. So I'm just going to speak freely. I will say this. I feel like this documentary, I get what y'all was trying to do. I feel like you probably feel like you've been very misunderstood, but it may end up doing more harm than good.
Yeah.
Like, trying to explain yourself, I feel like you're ending up, like, it seems like from the comments that people are getting very turned off by it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, I want Meghan, especially Meghan, to understand you're never going to win over the people that don't like you. You're just not. But there are a lot of people that do rock with you and that do like you. So maybe you got to focus on that. Because I've seen people say that a lot of people loved her when she went over there, but she focused on the ones that don't, which is human nature, I guess. But I do see that, having that kind of status and then like doing a documentary, I hope it doesn't cheapen the brand. I hope it doesn't cheapen the brand. I haven't seen it though, but I hope it doesn't cheapen the brand. Because like, that is very historic. Even though, as little black as she has in her, she does have some black blood, 50% black blood in her. And it is a big deal that is now in the royal family. And, I had high hopes for that.
It just feels like they're trying to stretch a moment. You know what I'm saying? It's like the moment passed, we get it. Stop trying to milk it. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, in the grand scheme of life, We don't care. We know the ending of the story. The people don't like you. He left his family. Y'all moved to the United States. Like, move on to the next chapter of your life.
And I do get when it happens to you, you're like, but it hurts me. I get it. And it probably does hurt her, but I don't know if this is y'all think this is a good move or not?
No, I don't. I honestly don't. And while I think that Harry is doing irreparable damage to his family with as far as their relationship, there are just certain things you can't come back from. We got to go to commercial, child. So
go ahead, take us a break.
So since you can't come back from that, you can come back from this commercial. We'll see y'all right after this commercial break.